Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Okay, I've got a project to share with y'all, and I was looking all over the internet, and I've seen these little iPad phone stands that you put your phone on, and at first I was like, okay, I don't know, but then I saw a video. I was like, okay, well, this will be quick and easy to do. So I tried one, and this was the first one I made. And you're going to do little hand stitching, and these whip up in no time. And so I made this one, and then I made this one. And now I'm going to show y'all how to make this. And it's a little phone stand. You can put your iPad on them, and I'm going to enjoy this. So I'm going to show you how to make it, and I'm going to put these aside. Now, what you're going to need is, you're going to need rice, beans, whatever you can use to fill up this part of your little bean bag here. And then you're going to need some kind of cardboard. If you don't have cardboard, get some of that craft fuse, that really thick craft fuse, because you're going to be needing it for right here. But what I did, this was the first one I made, so what I did was I cut two pieces of this, and I glued it together to kind of make it a little thick, and I've got it right here. So it's a lot better than this one. Okay, so you're gonna need some stuffing, and then you're gonna need some needle and thread, and then a fat quarter will work for this project. Scraps will work for this project. So here is the measurements. So you're gonna need one piece of fabric, and it measures 12 inches by 9. And then for your cardboard, I measured a 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. And then I just did 1 1/4 by 5. And it seemed to work out a lot better. So those are your measurements, and then I'll put them down in the description box below so you can see the measurements again. So now what you're going to do is, you're going to fold your fabric, and then you want to take some kind of marker or whatever, and what we're going to do is, we're going to stitch along this long line, and then down here, but you're going to leave an opening. And so what I do is, you want to leave a good enough opening, because you're going to stick your cardboard through there. So those are, if you can see, those are my marks, what I made. So now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this to the sewing machine, and I'm going to stitch mine down, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, I want to show you something real quick. I probably won't be able to show you, but if you can see my new machine right there, can you see it? I love this sucker. I mean, I love this machine. It is just, I like using my walking foot with it, and it's the Brother CS6000i computer machine, and I just love it. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to clip my corners. I'm going to clip that one corner. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to come up here. Well, wait a minute. Okay, you're going to open this up, and you're going to fold it like this, like a sour cream pouch. Okay. And then you want to get it even, and then I open up my seam there, and what you want to do is you want to take a pin and just put that in place. Now what you want to do is you want to leave you an opening somewhere over here, so you're going to stitch all the way but leave an opening, because this is where you're going to fill your rice in. And so what I'm going to do is make sure you back stitch, so all the way down. Take your pin out. Now I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to sew sure you clip your threads. Alright. Now, this is what we're going to do. Peel back. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to flip this right sides out. Take something so you can poke your little corners. Now, I'm going to take this to my iron, and you want to give it a good press, okay? Okay, now what you want to do, let's get you back some, is you want to take it to your mat, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it along here and take my little ruler and a marking pen, one of them friction pens or whatever. But you're actually not going to see this. So you want to go mark 3 inches from the bottom and just put your little line right there. And where you see that little line right there, that's 3 inches from the bottom. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take it over to your machine again, and you are going to stitch right on that line. Right. your cardboard, I am going to measure 5 1/4 inches. I'm going to cut this off. And then I'm going to do measure 1 1/4 again. It's time for me to go to bed. Okay, now I just take my glue stick and I'm going to glue these on top of each other. Trim that off just a little bit. Alright, now the little hole that you made, you know what, don't tell me. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. It's okay, I did it on the wrong end, but all you gotta do is take that seam ripper and just open it up. It ain't no big thing. I'm tired. It still doesn't work. So you're going to take your little cardboard if I was paying attention, I would have did it right the first time. But you know how it goes. This takes a minute to get it in there. In there. Okay, now what you're going to do is, where that cardboard is, what I kind of do is I make like a little pressing deal. And then that little line that I pressed, you're going to go and you're going to sew that down. So you're going to kind of sew right next to it. The next step, since you've got the cardboard in there, and you sew that line right below it, and you sewed it right above it. Now you're going to take this other part and you're going to stuff it. We're almost done. So now you want to take your needle and thread and whip stitch your hole there. You're going to sew this part. You're going to do some hand sewing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew this down. Well, come undone. Let me sew this down and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I've got that part stitched. So now you're going to take your rice, and since I left this a pretty big hole, I won't need a funnel. And so you're just going to start filling it with rice. I need a funnel. Now these two small bags, now this small bag of rice, I was able to get 2 of them. And we're almost done here. And you just keep filling it up with rice or beans. Make sure that you get your corners. Now what I do is I take some more stuffing and I'm going to put it right here at the top. It just kind of helps hold that rice in. Now, I'm not going to show you this part because you know what to do. But anyways, you're going to take it and you're going to whip stitch it. And phone stand. So, I hope you like this tutorial, this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel and leave comments and let me know what you think about this video. I know it was kind of quick, but it's a quick project. But all you got to do is just whip stitch here and whip stitch here, and it don't take that long to make these. And so there you have it. You can put your iPad right here and your cell phone, and you got you a good stand. So thank you for watching, and I will see y'all back